Nope, it's nothing on my stomach. It's something on my mind. Sit down with me here a minute. I want your advice.
Now look here, Mr. Cragen, I ain't got no time for no wolf yonder spoon.
I want your advice. You're sweeter than sugar, and I'm crazy for you. Never had this feeling before for anyone.
Mr. Cragen!
Ain't nothing I wouldn't do for you. Why, just to see your pretty smile, I'd swim through beer with my mouth closed. You're the only girl for me. How about a little kiss?
Mr. Cragen, I couldn't.
Did you hear me say I loved you?
I'm awful sorry, sir, now, but what can I do? Enoch and me are going to be cried in church next Sunday.
Next Sunday, I'll be far out at sea, staring down at the icy gray water. Maybe I'll just jump in and drown myself.
Oh, don't!
Then give me a kiss. One measly little kiss.
Enoch wouldn't like it.
I don't want to kiss Enoch.
I'll thank you not to yell at me, Mr. Cragen. If you love me like you say you do, then please show me the same respect like you would if you didn't love me.
Carrie! Miss Pipperidge, one moment, please. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. Only I couldn't help myself. For a few awful minutes there, I let the brute come out in me.
I think I understand, Mr. Cragen.
Thank you, Miss Pipperidge. Thank you kindly. There's just one thing that worries me, and that worries me a lot. It's about you.
About me?
You're such a little innocent. You had no right to stay here and talk with a man you hardly knew. Suppose I was a different type of fella. You know, unprincipled. The kind of man who uses his physical strength to have his will with you. There are such men, you know.
I know, but Mr. Cragen,
Every woman should know how to defend herself in situations like that. Now, there are some tricks in wrestling I could teach you. Tricks that'll land the masher flat on his face in 2 minutes.
But I'm strong enough, Mr.
It don't take strength. It's all in balance. Flick with the wrist. Dig with the elbow. Here, let me show you a simple one. This may save your life someday. Suppose a fella grabs you like this. So you put your 2 arms around my neck, and you pull me towards you. You put your left arm all the way around my head, and squeeze. Hard. Harder! Good girl!
Does it hurt?
Oh, you got me helpless.
Show me another one.
Okay. Here's how you can pick a fella up, send him sprawling. I'll stand here. You take a hold of them. I'll do it to you first, then you can do it to me, okay? Come at me. See how helpless you can make a fella if he tries to get fresh with you?
Mr. Cragen! Hello, Enoch? This is the way firemen carry people.
Where's the fire?
He was only showing me how to defend myself.
Well, it don't look like you learned much by the time I got here.
What's all this fussing and fuzzling and wuzzling about?
In my opinion, sir, you are about as scurvy old hunk of scum as I've ever seen down by the water's edge at low tide.
The same, side view.
I never thought I would see the woman I am engaged to being carried out of the woods like a fallen deer.
Oh, he wasn't carrying me out of the woods, he was carrying me into the woods. No, I don't mean that.
I think we've all said all we have to say. I cannot abide women who are free, loose, and lollygagging, and I certainly would never be married to one.
But Enoch!
Please, leave me. Leave me to my shattered dreams. They're all I have left. Memories of what didn't happen. Geraniums in the winter, hydrangeas on the lawn, and breakfast in the kitchen in the timid pink of dawn. And you two blow me kisses as I headed for the sea. We might have been a happy pair of lovers, mightn't have we? coming home at twilight. It might have been so sweet to take my catch of herring and lay them at your feet. I might have had a baby.
What?
To dandle on my knee. But all these things that might have been are never, never to be.
I never see it yet to fail. I never see it fail. A girl who's in love with a virtuous man is doomed to weep and wail. Stonecutters cut it on stone. Woodpeckers peck it on. There's nothing so bad for a woman as a man who thinks he's good.
Yeah, nice talk.
My mother used to say to me, when you grow up, my son, I hope you're a bum like your father was, 'cause a good man ain't no fun. Stonecutters cut it on stone. Woodpeckers peck it on wood. There's nothing so bad for a woman as a man who thinks he's good.
Tain't so.
'Tis too.
Tain't so.
'Tis too!
Enoch, say you forgive me. Say something sweet to me, Enoch. Something soft and sweet. Well, say something soft and sweet!
Boston cream pie.
Hey, Jigger. Any time for a... Hey! When are we gonna start that treasure hunt?
Right now, y'all got your partners, 2 men to each team. You got a half an hour to find the treasure, and the winners can kiss any girl they want.
Are you going with Jigger? Don't you think that's foolish?
Yeah, why?
Neither one of you knows the island good. You ought to split up and...
No, we're partners, see? Come on, Jigger.